Hello, 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 YouTube. Long time no see. Welcome back. Play more Monster Hunter. Last time we beat the main story, but that's never the end of a Monster Hunter game. So we're going to go in there and see what we get to do now. I really have no idea. I haven't looked into it at all or anything. That's not my buttons. There we go. Yup, that's the guy. That's the guy, don't you know? My hair is, I just got a shower and it's not agreeing with me, and my camera hates this fucking hoodie because it can never figure out how bright anything is. We're having a time. This is the time of our lives though, ladies and germs.
Did you have a good rest? A ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too.
Yeah.
What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Sure. So let's go gather up all these quests here and go talk to Olivia and see what the deal is with that, because it rolled credits last time. Another lovely voice acted role here. Santiago, I love your voice. Okay, supply shipment will differ every visit. Okay, I can request goods. That's cool. The support desk always has like a thing, but I don't think I need to do anything there. What the fart? Panda taking Beans fucking login or check-in? What are you doing? What are you doing? I love that emote. Those are both really good. The one just looks so cozy. You am technically a bean, to be fair. To be fair. You are technically. I guess, well, I don't know. You need your own special one. You're a moderator. We gotta get you one. Don't you have one? I thought you had one. You may not have one. That works. That's funny. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I am kind of tired, not gonna lie. I'd like to smoke more weed, but we'll get to that. That's the support thing. Want to check in? Check into me calling you a good boy? Well, I appreciate that. I wish you'd do it in real life. This is how I end up with stalkers. I should not, like... I wouldn't even care if Panda stalks me. That's fine. You know what? Feel free.
Might I make a request of you?
Okay, about to cook dinner, but just wanted to check in and put you on the tab first. Big Preach. Big Preach, what you cooking? What's for dinner? Well, I already ate. I had pizza, but what are you having?
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher.
Barely have the energy to take care of myself, let alone stalk someone. Dude, I feel that. Taco boats? What the fuck is a taco boat? You're gonna have to send me a picture of this. Because I don't know what the fuck a taco boat is, but this sounds crazy. I will happily send him when I'm done making it. Sounds great. I think there might even be a section in my Discord for it. Or if you'd rather send it to me personally, I of course will check my DMs, so I will see it. Oh, what the fuck I'm doing? This is a whole new world. I'm a free bean. I can do what I want. I can fucking... The world is my oyster, man. You'll DM. Okie dokie. Why is nobody voice acted now? What is this? What is going on? Did I break it? Did I do this? Is this my fault? I received the Dragon Torch Wings pendant. Oh, what does that do? What does that do for me? Well,
Yep.
Gemma, what do I do? What do I do with these things? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Got something in mind?
How do I unlock the next list of things? Or is that all going to be in DLC? Because normally there's like shit to the right of this, but I don't know what all critters are like done. Why are these locked? I need these. Because I would love these Arkfeld Jonies. These shits look dope.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, nobody cares. Yeah, I want these.
Ready to get to work?
Hell yeah, brother.
Alrighty.
I can't believe the internet was mad about her having half of her head shaved. She is like a fucking babe, bro. Like, why would you be mad?
Perfection.
Those are fucking sick. Yeah, give me those on a secondary. Nice, nice.
Get you to a T.
I have to be on a chicken to change weapons. Yo partner, yo partner, yo partner, chill. This is like my fucking dog when I get home. Just the zoomies out the ass, bro. Bro.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Yeah, those are fucking sick. I should see what armor she can make.
Yep.
Because I feel like the armor that goes with those should be sick as fuck too, but you know, I didn't make the
What are
game,
we
so
making today?
that's pretty cool. Fucking dog mask. Damn.
Subar?
Damn. The feathers I was wanting. Oh. Oh. Look at that shit. Sheesh. I just want that. I want that. That is like, look at that. I am royal as fuck, bro. I am a fucking royale with cheese. Look at me, drippy, fucking drippy, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? How do I make this happen? Who do I got to fucking make this happen? Are you kidding me? Bro, could you imagine getting your ass beat by someone wearing this getup? Damn.
Subar?
That's crazy. We'll get there. So I gotta go fuck up that Arkfeld fella a couple times. I gotta farm him. But for now, we'll see who wants what over here. What's happening, Olivia?
I'm glad to see everyone is doing well.
Yeah, are you hitting on me?
If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
Sure. That's why I'm here.
Good. He's inside.
I was listening to, all right, so chat a little bit about me. I have the TISM. This is like a documented thing. And like,
Olivia,
I
the pleasure is mine.
listen to this a song, like I'll listen to the same song like 100 times in a row. It's a problem. And I've got this Project Pat verse stuck in my fucking head. You guys may have to hear it at some point tonight.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sind. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
Okay, so whatever the fuck they want us to do, we may do a little detour from that and go fight Archfeld a couple times if it's a quest available. Because their shit sounds corny and I'm trying to look like a fucking bird.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right.
Why?
Please
Just
be
give
careful.
Nata a weapon, bro. Nata is ready.
Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Yeah, no, we may talk to somebody else. Quest board. I know it's a thing. I know it is. I know it is. Maybe it is through Alma.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest
I
in
had
mind?
another quest in mind. Let me see the quest list. Post join quest. We're gonna... Can I not do that again? I can't just like go do it again? Guys! Guys! Completed assignments cannot be repeated, bro. Y'all some hoes. Maybe I had that as a mod in Rise, and that's how I was able to do that. Bro, I'm so salty about that. That's insane. That's insane. That you can't just go. So how the fuck are you supposed to get the fuck? Just helping other new people? Is that really the play?
Understood.
Whatever. Let's go
Or
head
do you
out
have
and do
another
your
quest in
thing,
mind?
Alma. Even though I just wanted to grind for some armor, you know.
Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation.
But that's fine, I guess. You do you. So apparently we're doing an investigation on the area to see if anything's changed since we killed that big guy.
Seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of.
Why you sound so echoey,
Even if
bro?
this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
Up ahead. What's?
I don't know why it was just like running past him. Forest happiest. The forest is happy. The woodwoods are happy. Creaturings, eatings, forests, movings. Everything big happy now. Love that. Happy now, happy now. Good, good, good. Which, are there more woodwoods that I'm not seeing that need talked to? Oh, am I just fucking out here on my own?
We're heading away from our destination.
Yeah, lady. Wonder what would have happened if we would have stopped. We... I am so...
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
Yeah, we talked to those
We've got our
woodwoods.
plates full observing the biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
Hey, Loper, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. What's happening, big dog? Man, I don't know what I'm looking for here. I should probably give you a shout out. I should probably give Panda a shout out. I should probably be giving everybody, ooh, giving everybody shout outs. Pow, 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 pow. Everybody go follow these people. They're good people. What is going on here? What are you doing? I have no audio, just stopping by to say hey. Okay, hopefully that's a you thing, not a me thing. Appreciate you stopping by, big dog.
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Do, 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 do. I can't get this thing to stop moving, is the shitty. So where does it want me? Huh, there must be... What happens if I just get on this thing? Ah. See, I don't know what you can or can't climb yet. Guess I'll learn that in time.
Is that...
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones, floppy, floppy wings! Big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Cuckoo. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Yeon Cuckoo do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Firebeak! Many! This way!
I love Woodwoods.
guess he
I
wants
love
us to follow
Woodwoods so
her.
fucking much. Woodwoods are amazing.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry.
So what's the problem?
Belong to Red Ones! Big important!
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would you?
I love Woodwoods. Woodwoods are amazing.
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up.
I have to catch it though. Oh my god, this is a shit show. Oh my god, what? Oh, and I've got dragon shit going on. I don't know if dragon shit's good. A stun pod? Yo, those have a crazy fucking thing? What? I didn't want to be on here. Dung pod. Not what I was aiming for, but is this thing technically a dragon and like totally saving my ass? Right, so they're not dispersed. I need healing. Hello? Did I not bring any fucking heals? Good lord. Thank you, cat. Even though I lose it eventually. Well, immediately, not eventually. 3 is just a lot. 3 with no heals. I thought we were just gonna go explore the forest. I didn't think we were gonna go fighting anything. Why do I feel like my animations changed? I feel like my animations are different with those weapons.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
That's better. Ooh, I should eat something. Right, now we can go back in. Oh, did I not throw a dung pod? How do I throw a dung pod? Oh my god, we died so far.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Oh, are you just back there gathering shit? Oh, is it gonna do a hop thing? Is that not the way I wanted to go? I'm so confused as to... Oh, maybe the creature, like, moved. Maybe the creature moved. See, in Rise, I don't know. I just liked beating monster ass, not hunting them, so I would frequently be in the arena. I don't want to chase this thing all across Timbuktu, bro. I just want to beat its ass. That's it. Oh, heals. Yeah, we may try the other. You know, these are held differently, which would make sense that they have a different animation then, I guess. You take over, Mochi. I gotta sharpen these. So Mochi says to keep it in the water. I don't know how much health this thing has. It's not looking super beat up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, nonsense. Nonsense. Yeah, I don't seem to be like breaking any parts on this thing. So I can't be led to believe it's time to drop a trap on it. Homemade taco boat sent a DM? Hell yeah, brother. I'll check it whenever I get back to camp, if I remember. If not, I'll check it whenever I end stream tonight. But I'm excited to see your taco boats, ma'am. Because I don't know what a taco boat is. But it sounds like it's probably made with love. At least I'd hope it's made with love. You're gonna put it in your mouth, so. Soft taco shell made into a boat. Pinto beans with taco sauce, shredded cheese, sauteed onions and peppers, Hamburg taco sauce, then more cheese baked in an oven for 10 minutes. I'm such a picky eater that, like, no. But I'm glad you enjoy it. I like the idea, though. I like the idea. You're picky as fuck, too, so you get it. At least somebody gets it. I'm gonna fucking kill this thing. We're gonna drop, who's it, what's it now? How do I do this? How do I do this? No, that's not the button. Wait a sec, wait a sec. Do I have tranquilizers? I haven't had to catch anything yet. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll probably end up failing this because I didn't catch it. That or we'll teleport back to camp and see if I can make trank bombs and yeah, see if we can make trank bombs and capture nets. Because it says we have unlimited capture nets, but I think those are for the stupid fucking slingshot. I don't think those are like proper like pit traps. Because these are too big for a capture net. I just get mowed over. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this works on... I think this is for like fucking bugs. Oh, can we teleport home? No. Because I don't have the shit and I don't want to fucking die before I can get home and get the shit. Right. I need this guy.
We got a sail on. Selection's not bad, huh? All yours. Take care out there. I see you, big spender.
Yeah, this is what we need.
You got it, boss. Here.
I also have to use the bathroom. Chat. Be right back. Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. I'll leave you with that song that was that's stuck in my head, and you guys can deal with it. Well, howdy, chat. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? I don't know what all we need for spike traps. Where's my 10? Crafting list. Mega potion. Okay. Trank bombs. How? Pitfall trap. I need net. Need spider web. Okay. Interesting. So I also need sleep herb. Okay, so we really just need to go out into the wilderness and catch some things. Is what it's looking like here. Yeah, because these are all things that I've gotten off of monsters. I haven't really been collecting any shit while I'm out, so need sleep herb and spider web. It's normal herb. Blue mushroom. We're just gonna keep an eye on the left where it says what's near us. And we'll take control whenever we see something we need. Because they've just added so much stuff that, like, you don't need all of it. It says there's a vine trap over here. I don't know how true that is. So it says there's a vine trap around here. Don't know where. Um... I don't know where that vine trap is. We may end up repeating this after going on a little adventure to find some materials. Well, at least I healed a little bit before that. Ow. We're gonna see if we can bind that off the dude at the base. Because I really need a trap.
What you need today?
Hey, Slow-mo. Hey, chat. Hey, Cat Pig. How you doing? How you doing? The fact that this guy doesn't just sell traps is kind of nonsense.
We're open day or night.
Or they didn't give me any traps? Fucking nonsense. Never once in this entire playthrough has traps been mentioned. Is that cat an NPC? It is. Excellent. Now, why can't I? 'Cause I need spider web. Okay, game. Okay. So we kicking ass or getting our ass kicked? Oh, getting our ass kicked. The game is just being a shit game, as it has been this whole playthrough. And just not being a good game. Because they're like, hey, capture this, then don't give you the things to capture it, nor do they mention that you need to go gather the things to capture it. They just, like, expect you to have them. So now I'm having to deviate from where it wants to take me and go fucking wander the earth looking for some plants and some spider web that I don't even know if it's out here. We're just gonna go mosey around and pick up everything we see and hope that we stumble across some stuff to make some traps. Yeah, let's do a pop-up camp. It's a very pretty game, I can say that. I think it looks like shit. I think this game looks like a blurry mess, and it looks like it's from 2015. I don't think this game had a good release. I'm hoping it gets better. Everything is blurry for me on Twitch. I watch on 480. We'll just know that the real life game is just like that. Even if it didn't, with the data rate that streaming services allow, the 1080 version isn't exactly top quality either, right? After I went and paid all that money to make my internet better, you guys can't even appreciate it. My site looks like the distance rendering is set too close. So I have to severely limit this game. Like right now it's running on medium settings with DLSS on ultra performance, and that is just to get 30 frames. And even then it's kind of a sketchy 30 frames. It's a questionable 30 frames. Yeah. And I mean, I've got a 3070. It's nothing great. But, you know. When GPUs are fucking $5,000 because the orange idiot wants to impose tariffs, like... 3070 is an okay card. I wouldn't call it powerful by any means. Like... It's a graphics card. It does graphics card things, but it's not like anything top tier. If it was up to me, I'd be playing with like a 5090, but my budget ain't built like that right now. I mean, my last card was a 1080 Ti, and that thing lasted me for like 7 years. This 3070 is like fucking 3 or 4 years old and is already showing like severe limitations that 1080 Ti did not show. So I kind of want to get back into at least an 80 series card, just because it felt like I was getting more value for my money. You wouldn't go with a 50 series card right now. It'd stick with something like a 4080 or a Ti. Yeah. Yeah, NVIDIA kind of shit the bed, but that's the thing, is like fucking FSR is butthole compared to fucking DLSS. And I don't know. Just always like DLSS more than FSR. Oh my god, can you fucking stop with that shit, my dude? Wouldn't even consider, well, you're not a streamer. I lose money streaming because I have fun doing it. I just don't know if I'm down to lose $5 grand for a fucking graphics card. I don't know if I'm down to lose $2,500 for a graphics card. It's almost 400 watts for your 5080. That's twice your entire PC. Good lord. How efficient is your PC, dude? Fucking Tech Vance's processor probably uses that. 150 watt GPU, 65 watt CPU. That's crazy. Is like electricity like really expensive where you live? Or like, why do you care? Just because like that's one of the, that's like, most people don't build their computers for the fuel economy. Like commuter cars, I get it. Like, oh, my car gets really good fuel economy, but like my PC, I could give a fuck less how much electricity that thing's using. I just pay the electric bill, bro. I don't want to burn the planet or my wallet or barely visible difference in graphics quality. I don't know, man. Couldn't be me. I literally am a person that has like one light on at a time. My computer can take as much fucking power as it wants. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah. Especially in the winter, gaming PC equals space heater. Right. I was just trying to pick that shit up, sir. I feel bad beating up on this thing. It makes some very sad noises. You don't want to heat with electricity in this country, at least not without being on a separate lowered bow meter. Oh. Yeah, I guess that is one thing I am thankful I'm an American for. Like, I don't have to, like, really, there's no one to bitch at me for using too much fucking too much electricity. Like, okay, so there has gotta be spider web somewhere around here. Look at the Wudwuds getting all the fucking, all the honey. I just need ivy. Also, the games I play don't have high demands anyway. It's mixed for me. Not everything I play has fucking high demands, but I mean, some things do. And I'd rather be like prepared for the eventuality that I come across a game that does need a beefy GPU and be able to play anything than to end up in a scenario where a super cool game comes out and I can't play it because my hardware is shit. This upgrade as needed. Yeah, and it's about time for me to be upgrading. Because like having to set something to medium settings is kind of embarrassing as a streamer. Because if you wanted to see what a game looks like on dog shit settings, you would just run it on your own computer on dog shit settings. You know, if I'm going to be entertainment, it should at least be quality. You know?
I imagine we could set up camp over there.
There has got to be Ivy or
This might be a nice place to set up camp.
small screens 21.5. I think mine are 24. So is your OBS set to 1080? It is. Everything should be set to 1080, 30 frames. Why do you ask, Kaplan? You're only getting... Twitch is only offering up to 720. Interesting. I don't think that's anything I can change without ending stream. But I can check. Oh yeah, it is only set to 720. Huh. Yeah, I can switch that. I can switch that to 1080. I must have changed that back before I must have forgotten to change that. Yeah, right now output resolution should be 1280 by 720 at 30 frames. The reason I asked was there was an issue a few weeks ago with servers. Yeah, I had noticed back in the day that my my YouTube videos were all only in 720, and I was like, huh, this quality's fine. Like, I can live with this. So I had set everything to be on 720 because I had shitty internet, and that was the best we could get.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your
And now I don't have shitty internet until you see it on a 4K monitor. I have a 1080 monitor. Yeah, I play on 1080 monitors. I am too poor to... I will never game. You want my personal opinion? Gaming in 4K is a fucking myth. 4K and 60 frames per second without DLSS or FSR is... It's not happening. Especially not if you're going to stream it. Like... You're not going to get it consistently. And I think that's just as much on game developers' parts as it is. That's why we need SLI again. Yeah, let me SLI two fucking 5090s together for $10,000 in GPUs that are going to be worth $2,000 here in a fucking year and a half. Tried 4K flatmate, had a giant 60-inch TV. Yeah, if you pause the game and I look carefully, I could tell the difference, but like, who plays like that? It depends on the game. Like Cyberpunk, I put 120 hours into Cyberpunk the first 2 weeks it came out. And I was just walking the streets looking at things like something like that. I feel like I could have noticed, but other than that, or Skyrim, when I was into heavily modding Skyrim. Bro, Cyberpunk on 2K 165 FPS is a huge difference than 1080. I'm sure. But when Cyberpunk came out, I only had the 1080 Ti, so I couldn't even do ray tracing. I haven't even booted Cyberpunk up yet on this 3070 to even see what it's like with ray tracing. But yeah, unless like something happens at work and I get a pay raise, or something happens with streaming and I like somehow become popular, yeah, probably won't be buying a GPU for a while, unfortunately. Before I get higher pixel density, I need to get new eyes. I got my 4080. I use Cyberpunk and Satisfactory as baseline checks. Cyberpunk looks amazing with max settings. I'm sure it does. Ooh, I did get some spider web. Cool. Get rid of that. The lag when zooming around Night City. Yeah, couldn't be me. I can't even play fucking Monster Hunter Wilds without lag, bro. And that's the shitty thing, is my GPU is like a desirable GPU, and I hate that it's not good enough and I want to get rid of it because, like, I have an EVGA 3070 for the Win edition. Like, that's a fucking cool card, man. The EVGA doesn't make cards anymore. Like, what CPU are you running? I don't even fucking remember. That I would have to look up. Because I know it's old enough to make the GPU seem new. If that puts any perspective in it. I hate this shit being full thing. I think I've got enough for a Pitfall. Could have a CPU issue and not a GPU issue. I mean, I highly doubt that. Monster Hunter Wilds is... We can look. I don't know. What's it hurt? I just need to smoke weed because I'm getting pissy, and I think it's because this game's frustrating a little bit, and I haven't smoked weed yet today. Where the fuck is base camp? Eat you a Snickers. I need to. Bro, I hate this map. I hate this game. They should have just made Monster Hunter Rise again. They should have just re-released Monster Hunter Rise. That's what they should have done. Because Monster Hunter Rise ran great. It had more monsters. It, like, just a better game. I don't get the impression you're enjoying this game very much. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I paid $70 for it, and by the time I got out of the tutorial, I was already past the 2-hour mark and couldn't refund it. So I've got to force myself to enjoy it. And I'm sure there's a good game in here somewhere. I think they're just going to have to make it a good game. And I don't know when they're going to do that. Because Monster Hunter is a phenomenal series. Like, I played Rise and I like it. Yeah, dude, I love the Monster Hunter series. I've spent hundreds of hours hunting monsters and optimizing builds and gathering items to craft things, and yeah, Monster Hunter is not something I would normally play, at least not on stream. This is the first time, like, Monster Hunter Wilds is the first time I've streamed it. And I got it because Bean and Pokey wanted to play, and we did play. But now I'm more just trying to get my money's worth out of it, and I keep telling myself that once I get out of like its little baby mode first 4 chapters, that it'll be a really good game. And sunk cost fallacy-ish, right? Well, when you're a poor person, $70 is a lot. Like, you have to think, most of the games I normally play are like $20 at most. Whereas like $70, that's more than I spent in the last 2 months on games, just on this one. So it's kind of like, well, you might as well play it, George. And I want to like it. I want to support the developers. I want to, you know, enjoy it. With Zomboid, I only started enjoying it on my 3rd attempt with long breaks in between. That's how it was for me, and Oxygen not included. I actually had a very hard time with Oxygen not included starting off. You wouldn't know it by watching me play now, but that game is very difficult. But I think that's all things. The issue is with this game is I'm not running into like the game being too hard issues. I'm coming into the game being made poorly issues. A lot of performance issues, a lot of missing voice acting, a lot of poorly edited cutscenes and like clunky actors and just poor production quality. Yeah, Oni hasn't clicked with me yet, and I still went and bought the DLC. At least Clay is not just a good dev, but also a good employer, rare in this field. Yeah, Clay is like phenomenal. I can't say I've enjoyed all of the changes to Oxygen not included. Personal opinion, I think that game peaked at base game 1.0, and Spaced Out kind of ruined that, but it allowed them to keep working on the game that they love and to keep providing content for a community that loves their game. And even if I didn't agree with all the changes, it's still a pretty good game. Like, I can definitely recommend Oxygen Not Included. However, Oxygen Not Included is one of those games where, like, you've got to go in knowing you're going to lose. Like, you aren't going to go into Oni knowing that you're going to win until you've gotten hundreds of hours under your belt. Like, it takes time before you have the confidence to go, I can handle anything this game goes to throw at me. And confidently say that. That's actually one of the few games I can confidently say that. That is one of the very few games I can say that. Because even like simple shit like Stardew Valley has shit that's fucking outlasted me. I've never 100% completed Stardew Valley. Same thing with Terraria. Never 100% completed Terraria. Never 100% completed No Man's Sky. Like, all these games I have mad hours in. You almost 100%ed Stardew 1.0. Hell yeah. But not all the free DLC like Ginger Island. Yeah, see, I was trying to do it with Ginger Island. You've only ever seen the ending of Skyrim once? Oh, dude, I've played Skyrim endlessly. I've got literally thousands of hours in Skyrim. Oh yeah, dude, gotta revisit Stardew. I want to do a playthrough of Stardew on the channel, but so do I just never complete it. Oh, dude, I'll download a mod that lets me fucking let Paarthurnax live, because if that dumb bitch from the Blades really thinks that she knows better than the fucking dragon, bro. Normally get to the afterlife area and stop before that. Are you talking about the Viking one or the Nordic one or whatever the fuck it is, where Asgard? Are you talking about Asgard? Yeah, I love that place. Asgard's so fucking cool. Asgard is so fucking cool. I really hope the next Elder Scrolls game is good. Me and Tech talk about the Elder Scrolls a lot. And like, he'll send me memes. Today he sent me one. He's talking about how all the Khajiits are fucking criminals in Skyrim. And I'm like, no, bro, listen, you don't understand. This is systemic, okay? This is a problem. This is, the Nords won't let the Khajiit have normal fucking jobs. And because of that, the Khajiit turn to crimes in order to fucking, like, get by and feed their families. Like, dude, it's incredible. I love Skyrim. I love the lore. Like, the Nords are racist as shit. Thank you. Thank you. Starfield was such a letdown. My hopes are not that high. I know. I'm also really excited for the new Fable game, because I loved Fable. But yeah, Nords are racist as fuck. The last Fable game sucked. I don't even remember it. It was Fable 3, right? You became a king and got to rule over your kingdom. What the fuck was Journey? I've never even heard of Journey. The one that forced you to use the Kinect. Okay, I do remember Journey. That one sucked. That's not even a real Fable game. Like, it's Fable in the name, but it's not the mainline Fable games. Just like when I'm referring to Kingdom Hearts, I'm referring to Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3. None of the handhelds. Like, the handhelds don't count. I know they're critical for fucking lore and timeline or whatever. They're not real. Sorry. Once they started saying that the fucking phone game was critical to the lore, I stopped caring. Some of the handhelds are good. The PSP ones were good. Nope, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, those are it. That's it. That's all there is in that series. That's the same fucked up one. So if you guys are ever like looking to cut down your weed consumption, these things are great. This thing is a PAX. This is a PAX Plus, but they use so little weed and they work so well. Spooky can attest. So can Tonic Pixels that comes in here. And Tech Vance. And Jerry Kittles. Is that PAX Plus? Yep. Yep. I love this guy. He's a great fella. And they have like a 10-year warranty on him. I've already had to exchange one. I've been using these things for like 4 years now. Wish I could do weed in my state. It's okay. I'm about to not be able to do porn in mine. So, you know. Woo! No, I'll just have to get a VPN. Beat you to that? Oh boy. Yeah, I'll just add a VPN to the subscription services. Can't hit Pornhub and others now. Yep. Texas, bro. Stupid legal shit. I don't know why. Why do people want to control other people so much? Like, bro, I know you jerk off. You know I jerk off. Everybody fucking jerks off. Why are we trying to stop people from jerking off? Like, everybody has sex. Why are we trying to stop women from like having control of their bodies? Like, it's not like, why have control over everybody? Like, just let people do their thing. Who are they hurting? Who is me jerking off hurting? Really? Like, really? It's because Karen's bitch and parents are lazy. Bro, kids been looking at porn for fucking since porn was created. Kids always been looking at porn. First time I saw a pair of titties, it was loading line by line on some fucking dial-up internet in the living room. Okay? And it was a picture of titties. It wasn't even like a video. There was no like video porn on the internet at this point in time. And I was like 12 years old and I was an idiot. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what search history was. And my parents are like, hey, were you looking at titties earlier? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, don't be doing that on the family computer. Like, that's it. That's how every American household needs to go through that. Like, and then I got good. And then I learned how to delete my internet history and it was fine. US was the biggest producer and consumer of porn last I checked, admittedly a long time ago, because of the uptightness. The whole reason for most of these is because people don't want to use the tools they already have. Literally how to set up parental controls. And then it doesn't even have to be that big of a deal. Like, if you are the parent, that doesn't mean you can't go to those sites. You still totally have access. You got to put in a passcode. It's downloading porn images from text and converting them to images. Yeah, bro. Like, if your kid's getting into the porn, like, be a fucking parent. Like, what do you want? Why do I have to suffer? Because you can't be a parent. Just like the 4-letter words. They are so common in English because they're all these childish politicians and media people who explode when somebody says fuck. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just want people to let people be people, to care about all people, to want to make sure everybody in their country is taken care of and okay. I feel like if we can all get to that same page, we'll be in a better place. Like, seriously, you used to be able to copy text from a message board, put it in Notepad, and save it as a JPEG, and you get an image faster than downloading an image. That's actually genius. That's actually big brain activities, Kaplan. Which is where weed comes in. I just like, I don't know, man. Get fake Puritan culture where every other Hollywood movie has a ton of really bad semi-censored sex scenes for no story reason. Hey man, don't be dogging Hollywood titties. Seriously, get everyone high and most of the shit goes away. For real. Legitimately. 110%. Where do you think I get my ideas from? Do you guys think I like regularly operate like sober? Been smoking weed every day for fucking 20 years, man. Like, They don't give you hair like this. You have to earn this, okay? Smoked a lot of doobies to get this hair, all right? I actually was thinking we did it. We did the math. Like trying to figure out if if you want to take drugs, at least go for weed and not booze. Exactly. I don't drink. Which was harmful. Honestly, if you used weed, so I have a theory that weed actually isn't any healthier for you than tobacco is from like a inhaling smoke thing. I think you don't typically see the side effects from weed smokers as far as like the cancer and things like that because of the amount being combusted. So like this packs. This is, I pack 1/10 of a gram into this, and it is the equivalent of a bowl pack. Whereas a joint you figure is maybe a gram. A cigarette is, I don't know how many grams that we can pause. So how many grams is a cigarette? So a cigarette is 1 gram. So you figure it's not uncommon to find somebody that's a pack-a-day smoker. You're pretty hard pressed to find somebody that's smoking 20 joints a day. The effects from marijuana last a lot longer than the effects of tobacco, or the effects of cannabis are a lot stronger than the effects of tobacco. That's why they seem to last longer. I imagine if you had somebody that smoked 20 joints a day, every day, you would probably have similar outcomes to the person that you have smoking 20 cigarettes a day. 20 joints a day would be nuts. I mean, I've done it. I've never lived life like that for like years, but I've done it for like a week. You don't think so, Catpig? I figured that it was just the act of combusting anything because like the formaldehyde and all those other awful chemicals that are made, they're not just lacing your tobacco leaves with formaldehyde like out of malice. Why would they want to kill their customers? Those are chemicals that are created when it is combusted. Those are like results of the combustion process of tobacco. I assumed it was of the combustion process of plant material, of burning cellulose and, you know, whatever other bullshit is in plants. I don't know what plants are. But I don't know. All the pesticides and crap they use. They use that shit on fucking weed too. I've toured weed facilities, bro. I know what they put in that shit. There are very few kind growers, which are growers that don't use herbicides or pesticides, just pure soil. Tobacco is worse, I'm sure. You spelled it wrong again. Did you spell it wrong? Tobacco, I thought is tobacco. Now you got me wondering it. I started substituting some of my tobacco for lemon balm, but unfortunately it has unpleasant side effects. That's no good. Tobacco. Yeah, 2 C's, 1 O. Auto-corrected the single C. Whack. That's not the controller I was using. So we've got to craft some traps, is what the deal is here. And I think I've only got enough for like 2 traps. lemon balm effect felt anesthetic, brain numb, if you will. Hell yeah, brother. People pay good money for that. Can I not make net? Not good numb? Whack. Wow, did it not give me the fucking... I had gathered some. I had 4. I know I did.
Ready to depart? Let me double check a few things before.
No, we're not going on a... We're not... Why do we have to go on a quest? I thought this was open world and I could just go. I need things.
Right.
I need Pokey or Bean in here. They probably already have, like, shit. Versus me having to waste time going around collecting it. Some weed types at some dosages make your brain slow, obviously, but it's a pleasant slowdown. Yeah, that just wasn't. Okay, so we're looking for spider webs. Because we have to find spider webs and then craft nets and catch our guy within 50 minutes. And I feel I'm just going to send a message to Pokey and Bean. Oh, just kidding. They're playing Repo. They were playing Monster Hunter earlier. Guess we're just gonna look like some monkeys humping a football. Bashing our head against the wall, doing the same thing time and time again. Okay, let's... If I go back to base, do I get to keep my shit? You promise? Okay, crafting list. Do I need to transfer items from... Okay. Then... Oh, I can only have one? There can only be one? Oh, that's some cheeks, bro. There can only be one. Like that movie, yeah. But the issue is, what if you set down the trap and the monster doesn't go in it? Like, you know? In the other Monster Hunter, you could have like 4. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was a mod. 1 just does not seem like enough. Whereas if you're playing with like 3 homies, then you got 3. Can't wait for the Highlander remake. Dude, I was talking to my boss about this. I don't watch shit anymore. Like, I watch like dumb little fucking like 15-minute YouTube videos with dinner, and then I'm with you guys until I go to bed. And then I put on like some space documentary to fall asleep to. Like, I don't watch like movies. I don't watch TV shows. I hang out with you guys and I go to work. Drive my car on Sunday. My boss thinks I'm fucking nuts. I am fucking nuts. Oh, did he move? Yeah, so the monsters can like fucking teleport, apparently. Are we all a little mad though? Yeah. Yeah, everybody's crazy in their own special ways. Mine's just special enough to get paperwork. I'm definitely bad, at least that's what my doctor told me. That's the guy! That's the guy! Get the guy! The paraphrase Sheldon, I am crazy. My mother had me tested. Yeah. Bruh. Don't be a hoe. Don't be a hoe. Quit playing right now. Fall over. I'll beat your ass. The doctors, last time I spoke to a doctor, they threatened to handle his white coat. Oh, don't die. A handless. I was gonna say I knew what you meant, but I didn't know what you meant. I just read it out loud and hoped that you guys knew what it meant. Those are called straitjackets. Yeah, I'm bad at English. I don't know what things are. Bro, these knives dull so easily. S word is like the C word, can't say those. Really? No, more of a joke. Oh. Hey man, I never know. In 2025, I literally never know. Oh, I need tranq bombs. Fuck. I need tranquilizers. Straight jacket and crazy. Yeah, they'll never say those words. This thing needs to go fly away so we can work on finding stuff for trank bombs. Need sleep herb and parashrooms. Okay. Okay. Cool. So apparently you can just set a waypoint to where the item is and go get the item. Neat. I guess their overly complicated map is worth it. However, I don't know if right now it's going toward... Oh, it is. That's sick. Okay. I'm going to take that. And that. Then we also need parashroom. I guess this works. This is kind of weird. I wish the game would have just given me, like, trank bombs and parashrooms, or, trank bombs and pitfall traps off the rip. Where is it? It's not there. I'm gonna semi-lurk and scrub my mouth out and make breakfast pizza. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna try and get this trank bomb together before this time's out. Oh god, they can destroy your camps too? That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so now we can go back home, slap together some tranq bombs, and then we can finally catch a fucking creature. Tranq bomb. Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Where did those... Sure. Okay. So now we can finally go to our objective. Then we just beat up the monster, set the trap, monster gets stuck in the trap, throw 2 tranq bombs at it, easy peasy, we win the quest. We got this. I still can't believe it didn't give me traps or tranq bombs. That's insane. Okay, so it's a little wounded. So if I set pitfall trap out here, I can't set it in water? Okay. Well, it was a good try. Why is that not... Are you kidding me? Well, hopefully the cat has another fucking bomb. I have no trank bombs now. God damn it. So we're probably gonna have to do this again. Maybe it was just too early. Maybe I tried to do it too early. I figured I'd broken a bunch of parts on him, so... Can we... Can I recollect anything from over here? What a shame. I've got more pitfall traps back at camp, but... do I want to go back to camp just to fucking get another... I don't have any more trank bombs is the issue. So I don't know, maybe the cat will save the day. Cat always saves the day? I hope so. Otherwise, I've just been wasting everybody's time for the last 2.5 hours. I'm sorry, the last 2 hours, not 2.5. I started late. Bruh.
Then hit it with some quick shot.
Where are those? She said we just received some shit to do this. Does that mean the cat's gonna do it? Okay, so you said we've received, like, these things. Am I going to kill this thing, or am I going to... I'm just gonna go kill this monster, and if she doesn't have the traps, I'm going to call her a fucking liar, because she said that we received them. Which to me sounds like we fucking received them. Why can I not? This game doesn't have a jump button, and that's like a fucking sin. Nice catch, Kaplan. Good old jump laugh. Fuck. Yeah, hopefully the cat's got it. That thing's not flying too hot. See, I don't think that thing's decided where it's going yet. Just kidding. Maybe it has. God damn it. It said we got stuff delivered. I assumed that meant that the cat was gonna do it. Dumb.
You're ready to continue the investigation. Head to the quest counter and accept the quest.
Re-fucking-ridiculous. Yeah, I think she was full of shit. Because she had said we just got some, and we surely don't fucking have some.
Take your time and browse.
Yeah, frustrating. So we'll start off another that same quest for the third time. We will go get the shit for tranq bombs, come back, craft them, and then go do our thing. Because I certainly don't have any, so, you know, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll go do that. Okay, I'm back. So let's go get that shit. Welcome back. Thanks.
Right.
Oh my. Let's go do that same fucking thing. Okay, so first thing, parashroom, sleep herb. Sleep herb. Set waypoint. Go. The fact that I have to do this is still dumb. I'm gonna say it's dumb the whole time. Like, if this is your first quest that you have to catch something, they should give you the resources to catch. Like, just how it is, man. Okay. Gotta go get parashroom. And then we'll fast travel home. Craft some trank bombs. I've got a pitfall trap on me. Yeah, I've got a pitfall trap. I should restock on mega potions whenever we're going to craft the trank bombs.
I should look over there.
Okay. So now we go back to base camp. And quickly. Transfer items, item pouch. Oh, now I have 2 trank bombs. Oh, because they auto-crafted them when I picked them up. That's sick. Okay, so I've got 2 trank bombs and 1 pitfall trap. So I have 1 shot at this. So I don't catch shit. Pain in the ass. You get more shit from it, but not worth. Better to murder. See, in Rise, you could send your cats out on, you could have like 7 or 8 or 9 cats and send them out on expeditions to get you lightning bugs or nitro shrooms or parashrooms or sleep herb or net or whatever. You could send them out on expeditions to go get that shit automatically, so you could just hunt monsters. Why are we running in circles? Oh, is it going to be landing here? This is what it does when you arrive at the place before the bird dies. That's hilarious. It just runs in a fucking circle. Damn big problem. The bowl I used to make pizza dough is dirty. That's terrible. You hand make pizza dough? That's incredible. And I refuse to wash up on soaked stuff. I refuse to dry dishes. Crazy life you live, my boys. Your world, we're just living in it. What's incredible is how easy it is. What's incredible is how lazy I am. See, when you're not very food motivated, like, making food doesn't sound fun, and I would like to spend as little time doing it as possible. If you like food, then, like, you know, you probably like cooking. But if you don't really like food, if I'm in the mood, I throw chips and chicken wings in the deep fryer. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I could order pre-made meal prep for decent prices, I would. I just eat garbage food. Like, this is not gonna end well. Are they still ready to go pizza dough in markets? You can buy ammo in mine. You can buy more than just ammo at the grocery store. They sell food too. Or, hear me out, Cat Pig. I ring up Romeo's when I'm getting out of work, and I pay them $8 for a small personal pizza. And then I don't have to do anything except come home and eat it out of the box. And then throw away the box when I'm done. Definitely appealing. Yep. Yep. And that's why I do it. For $8, I would get a little Greaser's pizza. Well, it's the thing. I'm a single guy. I don't have to feed a family. I have to feed me. A personal pizza is fine for a single adult male. Like, I'm not trying to feed me and 3 kids. Like, it's just me. $8 is cheap. Yeah. That's why I go there. I don't get it delivered though. I pick it up myself. I don't do food delivery. The night food situation here is abhorrent. I'm sorry, bud. I've also learned to only eat once a day, like eat a big meal at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and just like a small snack for lunch and a small snack at night before bed. So then you're really only eating out once a day and eating like some fucking chips or a bowl of cereal or just little shit. My area stops at 10 p.m. for picking up yourself. See, everything here closes, with the exception of like some fast food places, at like 9 p.m. Pretty much everything closes. Fast food usually open anywhere from like midnight to 3 a.m. But bruh, get your shit out. Well, I went on my way to quick pick a place that's quiet, so obviously there's little demand for night food in your district, right? The road is noisier with longer fast food, yeah. I live in, it's called a township. It's like a small town. It's got, I think, like 17,000 people in it. So not like super big, crazy place, but not terrible. $17K counts as a village to you? Yeah, everything's got different words all over the place. Village doesn't sound very big, though. Well, 17K isn't very big. I dropped out of 2 universities with more students. To me, village is sub 1,000. Same, Kaplan. Is this thing about, like, fucking whooped? I don't want to be beating on it too hard and fucking kill it. Give me a health bar on this thing. Maybe my cat will say something. My cat will be like, hey, it's close. Wow, rude. I was partially joking, but anything under a couple 100,000 falls under tiny. Yeah. I've lived in like 3 cities. I don't know what their populations were, though. I can look it up. I work in one of them again. When you get around 500,000 like Dortmund or Frankfurt, Maine, the ones with the banks, those are not proper cities. There are 4 cities separated by 2 roads. I mean, they're definitely not like New York-sized cities. It's fucking Ohio. But, you know. Reasonably sized cities. Enough for there to be a shit ton of people and it to take fucking an hour to get out of it. New York is a bub city. It's like a country and a city. Yeah. Yeah, New York's fucking crazy. Is it like 10 million or something? It's probably more than that. I've got to have it on dry shit. An hour to get out of that is chump change. I live in Houston, takes an hour to get to Walmart that's a few blocks away. It does. Oh, what a pain. Very small cities. Very small cities. Yeah, so the city I work in has like 250,000 people. Your entire fucking state has a quarter of that. That's crazy, dude. So it takes approximately 250,000 people to fucking clog up a goddamn highway. Well, okie dokie then, YouTube. It looks like we, finally fucking caught that goddamn thing. So tomorrow, hopefully we don't have to catch more shit. We can go back to our murder spree and everything will be fine. I'm trying to see if there's like a cutscene or anything after this, or if I should just cut you guys free. We'll see. We'll let them talk. Let them talk a little bit. You have bad enough planning, you can do a gridlock in places as small as 5k. Yeah, I'd believe it.
Yian Kut-Ku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing.
This is what I'm talking about like piss poor fucking quality of cutscenes.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Xochitl was...
And I don't know if I'm just being overly harsh on it, or I don't know. It's 2025. Things shouldn't look bad.
Is beginning to rebuild.
They should either look good or stylized. Like,
Undergoing similar changes.
Indeed. I ask that you
yeah, some of what I'm seeing looks like it's quite bad, not due to my low res. Yeah, it's just not.
However,
It's like PS3, not $70 2025 game.
concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
I generally prefer stylized though for a start, because I don't need to spend 2 months running on a new GPU to play it, right? Fucking right. Hooray. Okay, well then then YouTube, that's probably gonna wrap it up for tonight. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you had fun. If you're new here, definitely subscribe, ring the bell. Feel free to stop by again. I stream every night. We're gonna say it's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's the time we're gonna say, because I keep saying 7 and it sure as shit is never 7. So we're gonna aim for 7:30 tomorrow. And apparently I unlocked high rank environments. Hunter rank. Oh, look at me being a big brain. Bonus rewards. Oh, this is probably for like catching shit. There we go. HR10. Let's go. Big dick. Cool. Well, yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye.